I don't think that it would matter at that point. And that's where I do somewhat understand what you were saying, that at that point we're in existence. So it doesn't, all that will matter is love, because that's all there will be. I don't believe evil will exist with God in heaven. Now, that's not my belief. Again, that's my belief. So when Nikki said Judgment Day, and when you mentioned, I think when you started this, you said you don't believe in a hell. While I, again, respect that, Nikki and I both said, but we would hate to be wrong. But if there is, so if I live my life, but if there is, I'm not going there.
No, you know what hell would be for me?
It guarantees that I don't go there.
You know what hell would be for me? Hell would be for me if I have to come back and do this again. Like anybody who knows me, like with my Course in Miracles group or anything, they know, or close to my family, they know that if reincarnation exists, I do not want to do this again. Like, I just want to go be with my family who I've lost, be with my loved ones. I want to learn the lessons that I think I need to learn here in this life. And I do not want to die and then, be born again as some, little boy, and then got to come up and learn whatever lessons I didn't learn as a woman.
But you will. Because I think,
let's confirm the reason.
No,
because we don't have to come back and do it again. I mean, right there.
Do you think I don't believe in Jesus?
No. I was confirming. I was putting a circle around what I was trying to say and the need for Christ. And we were saying that guarantees we don't have to come back and do it again. To me,
but we have free will.
We don't need to come back.
You all are forgetting about free will.
I agree with that.
No, let me finish. Yes, you are. You're not. You're only looking at it from a physical standpoint. From the moment of our inception, and when I say inception, from the moment of our creation. And I mean our energy bodies. I'm not talking our physical bodies. From the moment
I agree with you.
God gave us free will.
I agree.
We have free will here. We have free will here, and we have free will in the other dimensions. It is your right to choose whether you want to come back here or not.
I'm afraid I might make the wrong choice.
You might, because when you go back
with you.
When you go back you're right, because when you go back over there, you'll see things differently.
Go back over where?
To the spirit side, to the other side.
Exactly. And one thing I want to say before we go on to the next question is that I'm a Christian, and one thing that I always say on this podcast is that I am not a traditional Christian. I grew up Catholic, and I'm grateful for that because it's a very holy religion, to me, but God to me transcends. The reason I don't believe in hell is because I don't see how the two can coexist, because God and Jesus are beyond that. They transcend that for me. But Jesus, for me, you mentioned he came for our redemption. I agree with that. The way that I see it is he was about forgiveness for me. And so the forgiveness is about forgiving myself. And so if I forgive myself, I don't have to harm you. I don't have to kill you, and so that's what Jesus was about. He was.
If everybody felt that way, there wouldn't be evil. If everybody felt
that's why we don't know who we are. We don't know who we are.
I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah,
absolutely agree with that part of it. Are we supposed to say hello or not? Welcome this week.
Y'all are so bossy.
Hello there. We're all happy and blessed to be here.
Give us a minute to get some more wine in us.
I'm excited that you're here. I want to do a series around women at different ages and how they're feeling about themselves, how they feel in their skin, how they feel about life, what's going on in the world, and especially how they feel about their spirituality and their own authenticity. So this is really cool. You're 3 of my closest friends. Wow. So share with me today how you are feeling in your skin. How do you feel about yourself in this moment today? How are you doing? How are you feeling?